Oh, yeah, hey. Good morning, everyone. So, today, for whoever has watched any of the Sorting SpongeBob characters in the Harry Potter houses, yes, I am finally getting back to it. For anyone, just, I've been wanting to get back to it for a while, but I kept putting it off. And I just finished my critiques for the other characters to finalize what I wanted them to be based off of what I know and what can be observed. So I have the rest of the characters that I am using. So, starting off with Sandy Cheeks. So, originally I was going to have her be Ravenclaw because she is ludicrously intelligent, and some of the other main characters, female characters, no, Mrs. Puff, a side main character, but however, whichever. Karen, the commuter wife, is also Ravenclaw. So I was gonna have her be Ravenclaw, like I said, but I decided that she would be Gryffindor because how her character has developed over the course of the show. She is clearly a Gryffindor. No, they're very well rounded. They're very brave. So that's just all I got to say for Sandy. Moving on to the next one, and so the next character will be Gary. You know, the pet snail, you little mollusk. Whatever anyone has called him. Oh, the little Sneagle. When Mr. Krabs had him. Because he was a literal coin magnet. I was just popped my head. It's funny to me. So, the house I have Gary in actually took me a lot of time. I had to really think about it. I didn't read a. I didn't watch a bunch of the show again, because I watched the show good amount of time, just growing up. So I decided for him to be a Hadstall Hufflepuff to every other house. Because, he can be very intelligent, because he apparently pays at least the electric bill. Probably other bills, most likely. He read the newspaper because he thought that was interesting, so he wanted to read it. He's very loyal, like a Hufflepuff. He loves food. No, that episode when he followed Patrick everywhere because turned out Patrick had a cookie in his back pocket. The moment he got the cookie, he left the barrel that he was in and approached SpongeBob, loving him again. So his loyalty changed only regarding food. He is ambitious because in SpongeBob Sponge Out of Water, meow. What do you mean that you don't have to listen to me anymore? Meow. What do you mean, King of Snails? And he slithers because he's a snail. I find that really funny. I think someone in my family suggested that. I can't remember if that's true or not. Either way, just cracks me up to think about it because he slithers. Like that's the main reason. Gryffindor because he's kind of brave. Okay, yeah. When he betrayed him, like, oh, bravery. Because he went up against SpongeBob, who's been his owner for so long. We don't know specifically, but been a long time. And, like, he's going out of his way to not take a bath. Also could be for Slytherin. But, really, he's Hufflepuff because he fits, like, everyone. And the next character... I know this is starting to get long, but I want to finish this episode. And I just end up rambling about the intro stuff. So, I just gotta... Next is Larry, the lobster. Just funny that SpongeBob named his next snail Larry. Just a side note. He is a classic Gryffindor. No Jack, he's red. That's it. That's all I got. He's a great guy. Uh, really, there's not much questioning why he's a Gryffindor, I don't think. If you have anything to say he's a different house, please comment. I would like to hear a debate if there is any debate. So the next one, I have my notes on my desk, so that's why I'm looking like this. Well, that's why my head's positioned like this. Yes, I have two more characters. Well, actually, I have three. No, special character. Right, well, going into it. No Name. The blue jellyfish that we see in one episode once. Well, no, blah. One episode, and I don't think we see him any time after that. I mean, we might he could be potentially be the king jellyfish. I don't know, maybe. And he is... hold up. I had to reposition myself. So, he is a Slytherin. Alright, so remember the episode that he's in? That he's helping SpongeBob free the jellyfish? He kidnaps the main character in a net, puts him in a jar, flies him all the way over back to Jellyfish Fields. Earlier, he called the phone. I guess also he's blue and he's very intelligent, so you could say Ravenclaw. But this seems a lot like No Name, where he's very ambitious. Like, he wants to free the snails. So not so much out of loyalty, but just, well, out of loyalty, so I guess in that range could say Hufflepuff, but really, I mean, that ambition that he did, I can only say Slytherin. So, Fred, no, my leg, no, that character, time to rev up those fryers, cause I sure am hungry, and then he gets promptly thrown out by Mr. Krabs. Can't you see we're closed? The not Shanghai, right? The treasure chest one. The Dutchman's treasure! Plastic! Aye, but it's based off of a real treasure chest. Yes, so I am saying he's a Gryffindor because he's like Neville Longbottom, gets the short end of the stick. He gets hurt. Like, Neville, why is it always me? No, like every time, even, my eyes! My eyes! Bald. Bald, bald. Oh, Your Highness. I'm sure it's not that. Bald, 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 bald. My eyes! Alright. They did that second time. Alright, so, yeah. Gryffindor, because I can't really see much anything else. So, now, oh, no. Last but not least, Pearl. Now, as Mr. Krabs says, me darling daughter, Pearl. That's kind of the best one I got. Also, I'm stuffy, more so than usual. Me darling daughter Pearl. No, I can't do it. That's Yeah, me darling daughter Pearl. That's what I got. Okay, so I'm Slytherin because she really wants stuff, and I didn't think of Pearl till earlier today. Well, a few minutes ago, so I didn't have anything prepared. So I'm just gonna say Pearl. Pearl is Slytherin, I think. So, just as a quick recap, the characters in the order. So SpongeBob is Hufflepuff, Patrick is Hufflepuff, Squidward is Hatstall, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. Mr. Krabs is Slytherin. Plankton is Slytherin. Sandy Cheeks was Ravenclaw, ends up becoming Slytherin. Mrs. Puff is Ravenclaw. Karen the computer wife is Ravenclaw. Gary is Hatstall Hufflepuff to everyone other house. Yes, I do grammar. That's just I had one thought in mind. Either way, Larry Lobster, Gryffindor, Doodle Bob is Slytherin. No Name is Slytherin. Fred, my leg, my eyes, is Gryffindor because he's no like Neville Longbottom. And Pearl, me darling daughter Pearl, is Slytherin. I know this was a very long video, but I want to get this finished because I have another sorting one to do. So, that's all I got for now. Super! Take care now. Bye bye then.